Hi, good evening. Hi, thank you all for joining. Yeah, I'm here to do an Instagram live after what seems like months. Thank you all for logging in. Please do stay on. We are going to be having a conversation with none other than Bharatanatyam exponent Madurai R Muralidharan. Truly an artist who's multifaceted and wears so many hats, a prolific composer, a Nativagam artist, choreographer, thinker, and above all, really someone who has consistently raised the bar and set new standards in Bharatanatyam. Over the last 4 to 5 weeks, we've been closely, observing how passionately and how rigorously he's been working to premiere his new work, Saptatāla Lahari, which brings together 7 Margams in 7 distinct tālams from the 35 Sooladhi Saptatala system, performed by 11 dancers, including, of course, Kavya Muralidharan, who's here already. And as part of this sort of larger, what promises to be an unprecedented journey to choreograph all 35 Sooladhi Saptatala Margams, this production truly marks a significant milestone. His 25th completed Margam. I also have my young colleague Vrinda, who's joined, who's helped me frame this Instagram live questions. And we're really looking forward to having this conversation with Muralidharan sir. I hope, yes, he's here. Looking forward to tomorrow. For those, if I didn't mention this, the work premieres tomorrow and is spread across 3 days and will premiere at the Krishna Gana Sabha. Hello, sir.
Hello, namaste.
Namaste. Firstly, I want to ask you, how did you manage to find time for this Instagram live? I was almost sure நீங்க மறந்துருப்பீங்க அப்படின்னு. But when I called, you said you were waiting. So I'm feeling very privileged right now.
See this? My headphone is here. My talam is here. I have a mic here.
Oh, fantastic.
So my laptop is here.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. So clearly, I mean, every time I've had a conversation with you, right from the days of the pandemic or even before that, உங்களுக்கு இந்த working under pressure is like your thing, right? I just want to understand and I want for you to unearth how you really function under this kind of pressure.
So everybody will ask me the same question. I was touring last month to Australia, and all the dance teachers they were asking me, "Are you really sleeping daily, or how could you work like this?" It's some power. I always think I'm not doing anything. Some power is making me to do no, something different. I want to, from my childhood. I want to do something different. That's my character. No one can change my character.
Of course.
So, and after some time, I don't want to compromise anything in my work.
Mm.
Whatever I do, then
Mm.
my mother will say, okay, whoever is going to get married, no, your wife is a very lucky person, because if you give the rickshaw, then you're going to be the perfect rickshaw man. No, if you are working for a road worker, and you're going to be the perfect road worker, because you are always your perfectionist, and no your wife need not worry about the family. So same like
Right.
that, this is my character. So whatever I take, I do with passion, dedication, and also I'm a perfectionist. Um, so
We are
till
aware of that,
I
sir. I want to ask you one thing. Like இப்போ நிறைய artists and interview பண்ணச்ச, they've talked to me about how for creative people, silence and quiet is really so important. But all the projects that you embark on are also ensemble led, where you work with dancers. So I'm very curious to understand. There is obviously like there is a creative process, but there's also like people involved. How do you silence, cut out the noise, and actually like go into a zone, which is also extremely creative by nature?
see the silence. Yeah, sometimes you need silence to think what you're going to do, to think what you're going to structure, to think what is the muse, what is the ragam you're going to choose, to think what is the jati you're going to compose, in what structure it is going to come. So everything, so you need silence, right? So I will, I lock my room always, and if some thought, some flash, it will come, spark will come to my mind. That's all. I'll close myself. So till I finish that, yeah.
So you kind of, a lot of writers tell me this, right? This is called deep work. They go into a room, they shut themselves in
Yeah,
and shut themselves out.
sorry to interrupt. For
No,
me,
please.
this thought will come in a early morning, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, maybe early morning, 5 o'clock. I cannot predict when it is going to come. Those days, okay, I used to, okay, I will, after 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, okay, we will recollect it and write. No, that was not the case actually. So it will go, the beautiful thought will go. So now I have my iPad next to my pillow, and whatever I get, immediately I will wake up, write a note, then I'll sleep. This is
Okay.
how my
This is how you,
creations.
absolutely. Sir, I want to ask you really, I want to get to, the event begins tomorrow, so obviously there's a lot going on. I want to ask you really, in the pair, sir, the Saptatāla Lahari. Could you please like tell me how the idea of this name came to you? Obviously, the idea of the production came to you first, and then the name. But I just want to ask you how you coined the name.
No, actually, my plan was to do only six presentation,
Okay.
and Talam is based on Dhruva Matti and Jampa Rubaka Tiruputta Ata Eka Talam. 7 talams are there. So based on that, see, we have 35 Sooladhi Saptatalas. So I said, why six? Make it seven. So Sabdam is seven. Right.
Correct.
So maybe it's happened.
Wow, lovely. And Lahari is also such a beautiful, like Saptatāla Lahari. Just the sound of it is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm curious why you call this a production, right? I'm just like you've called this not just as Margams, but you call it like a production.
Yeah.
I'm just curious about why you've decided to call it a production.
So for production, what is the process? So from the scratch, you have to write, right? From the scratch, from the intro till the Mangalam, you have to write. Someone has to do the music. Someone has to do the lyrics. Someone has to do the choreography. Finally, the some dances. We'll coordinate and present a production. So same like that. This is everything is new from scratch. For example, Mr. Jadi Tiruputta Kavi is going to present tomorrow. So the Pushpanjali is set in Hema Bhushani. The Tragam is not in dance field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allah Ripu in 11 Akshara, it's not in the field. And I'm doing a Panja Murti Kavitvam. It's Panjalingam. So Shiva is having 5 faces, right?
Right.
Based on that, I've written a Kavitvam. So it's not in the field. 11 Akshara is, it's out of question in the field. Okay, none of them
Right.
handling it. 11 Akshara. And Varnam Panturali. And Tilana is going to be Subha Panturali. And so to compose a song in 11 Akshara, that itself a challenge. Okay, so if you take cinema music, so almost they say 4/4, 4/8, 4/8, 6/4. So that cycle they will do mostly 99% they'll do only that. They
Okay.
don't go after. If you say 9, oh, the music director will look at, oh, the orchestra people 9. So I've composed something in 9. 9 itself is a great thing.
Oh.
So yeah, the line. So we talk about our production. Last time we did Chaturvidam. In Chaturvidam, I have done 29 aksharas. That is 1 hour. So now, I'm going to do Mishra Jadi Tiruputta Talam. That is 11 akshara. Sankirna
Okay.
Yegam 9 akshara. And Chatusra Jampatalam, that is 7 akshara. And Chatusra Matyam, that is 10 aksharas. and Tisra Rupakam, 5 aksharas. Sankirna Jampa, 12 aksharas. So to set a music and also to structure jatis, swaras, and also all the lyrics, concept. It's a concept. Basically, it's a to do a
From
production,
start
you
to
need a concept.
yeah, yeah.
So in this, I have written a Varnam. Kavya is going to do a Varnam in a different way, from the aspect of Ravana. So everybody say our God is Rama. So if you go to the court, the accused will be there and the innocent people will be there. One person will be there. The judge will decide who is innocent, who is accused. Same like that. So we need to figure out Rama is good or Ravana is good. So I never mentioned Rama is good or Ravana is good. Ravana is going and praying Shiva. Shiva, you tell me, you gave me the Ishvara Pata, you gave me the power of uh, the amazing power you have given, and also I am a king of Sri Lanka and I'm taking care of all my people. Suddenly one fine day my sister came inside to my palace, and I saw her, someone abused her. They cut her nose, ear and all. As a brother, what do you want me to do? Okay, so he's asking Shiva. And second question is saying, okay, I took a revenge. I brought Shiva, I abducted Sita from the place where she was, and till today, tomorrow I'm going to meet Rama in the at the war battlefield. Till today, I never touched her. Am I bad? Tell me, Shiva. He's asking. Am I bad? My own brother, he backstabbed me, Vibhishana. Now he is in Rama's side. As a king, what do you want me to do? One fine day, suddenly one monkey came inside. The monkey was destroying all the buildings and set fire. So what do you want me to do as a king? I have to protect my people. Am I wrong? Tell me. Tomorrow I'm going to face Rama. Okay, whether I'm going to win or lose or I'm going to die, that's in your hand. That is the concept.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is, one is, of course, there is the whole idea of the talam, and then there is the whole idea of the poetry, and then there's the storyline, and then
Correct.
there's the choreography, and then the musician who has a very very crucial role to play.
Yeah.
So in a certain way, and again, this is sort of a mammoth challenge for everybody involved, not just you,
I am
right?
challenging myself first.
First, of course, அது நமக்கு தெரிஞ்ச விஷயம் தான். அது you are used to it. We know that நீங்க challenge பண்ணலன்னு தான் actually we are like surprised. But I'm just wondering, how are the people who work with you, how are they also equally excited about challenges like these?
Yeah, that is also a very big challenge. And as I already mentioned, 4 bar 8, 8 bar, 6 bar 4, everybody will come and play. It's usual. Okay. In the computer also, the 11 bar 4, it's to find the click, it's very difficult to find. So that is also a challenge. So you have to sit and teach each and every piece to the artist. For example, the mridangist, for the swaram, because the structure is entirely different. It won't come for someone if you play like a 8 bar 4 pieces. So you have to teach them. So lot of time, lot of energy, lot of patience you need. So that is why I'm saying it's a production.
Sir, also tell me this if I'm wrong. The students that you've identified, there are 11 dancers, right? Who are going to be dancing. I just want to understand that. Did you pick the dancers because they got a keen sense of layam veno illiya? Like, so the dancers you've chosen for this, um, did you also handpick them because of their ability to, like, understand a different talam scheme?
So every year I'm touring US,
Okay.
and I saw a lot of talents in US also.
Okay.
So they couldn't get the chance to prove themselves.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
so I picked some students, I saw the spark on them and I decided, okay, they are really fit to do this production. So I given them a challenge, and
Okay.
also the training, it's a lot of work behind. It's not easy to, and make them understand first the talam, and also teaching the nuances, intricate jatis and all. It's very tough to make them understand first. So, but I that also my challenge. So taught them. Now they are ready.
Right. Sir, I just want to ask you, I don't mean for it to be a controversial question, but do you believe that the dance fraternity recognizes the kind of work that you're doing? Do you believe that it's truly, this is just pioneering work? Do you feel that the dance community in Chennai and across the country, are they
All
really,
the
huh,
all my colleagues, they are really excited to see the production tomorrow,
that's
and
great.
whether they are going to accept or not going to, they are going to give compliment or comment. I'm waiting
Huh,
for that, but
huh,
I am beyond this. So
okay,
my passion, yeah, I decided to do. I did almost 6 to 7 months. I never slept properly, only
okay.
for this working on this. And tomorrow, yeah, same as Ravana. I'm going to tell Shiva, okay, tomorrow I'm going to lose or win. That's up to you. So I did
Right.
my best.
Right. Sir, do you think that this is also, I'm kind of asking you slightly off track kind of questions, but also by virtue of sort of, attempting these, really, really like almost historic sort of challenges, do you also feel that you've become a bit like spiritual by virtue of like, um,
See, I am basically I'm a spiritual person only. Otherwise, I cannot write about
hmm,
Purana songs and
yeah,
about God, a goddess and all. So tomorrow I'm presenting a beautiful Varnam in
hmm,
Vagadishwari Raga. The first girl
hmm,
is dancing. Her name is Shri
okay,
Maurya. So
okay,
it's on Kali.
hmm,
Okay. So when I write, yeah, I used to think Kalidasa, Bharadiyar, everyone will come to my mind. So without the power, they could. So Kalidasa's Shakuntalam, you saw my production. Each
hmm,
and every word is a divine word.
hmm.
So by God's grace, I'm also getting, the words, all the
Divine
words.
intervention,
What
yeah.
the whatever the poem I'm writing, it's divine.
Fantastic. Sir Anika, I'm just curious, you talked about like poetry, content, the Ravana example, all that. But like, how do you incorporate the Tālam aspect of the production in the Abhinaya segment?
See, that is the very interesting question. Okay, so if you compose a song, okay, that should not um, give the feeling. Oh, every 11 top on the talam. Oh, either the samam is
Hmm.
coming like here. You have to turn your hands like this. Again tap counting. No, it's not going to be like that.
Hmm. Hmm.
If any layman is coming and seeing the program, that is going to be like a or normal song for him. But
Hmm.
for the musicians, for the dancers, yeah, they are going to see the challenge. So there is
Hmm.
the composition is like that. The flow will be there.
ஓகே ஓகே ஆக்சுவலி சார் அதுதான் என்னோட அடுத்த கேள்வி இது என்னன்னா இப்போ ஒரு லே ஆடியன்ஸ் மெம்பருக்கு will they understand the extent of the challenge that
Two
has
hundred
gone
percent
through?
they'll learn. 200% they'll understand
They will. Okay, okay, and that's
because the way I have structured it.
okay, okay, okay. Sir, could you take us through the 3 days just so people know what to expect on each of the 3 days?
Of course, yeah. So the first day is going to be Mr. Jadi Tirupatatalam.
Okay,
Kavya is going to present. And second day is going to be the Sankirna Jati Ekatalam, that is 9 aksharas, done by Sri Maurya, that is
okay,
NDA students from Chennai. And the second day, Aishwarya Valli, she is my senior student from Hyderabad. She is doing
okay,
Chatusra Jati Champatalam, 7 aksharas.
okay,
And the same day, second day, Chatusra Jati Mattyam, the 10 aksharas. And
okay,
the two students came from North Carolina. Her Sai Priyanka and Sai Padma.
okay,
Uh, uh, they are sisters. They are the
okay.
daughters
They're
of
doing a duet. Okay,
Duet. Yeah. So
okay,
they
nice.
came from North Carolina, USA. They are doing
Okay,
Chatusra Jati Mattyatalam. And third day, morning, four dancers are from different cities. One from USA, and other dancer from Mumbai, and the other dancer from Bangalore, and one more from Dubai. So Sri Ranjani from Bangalore,
Oh,
Amrita from Dubai, Rekha Garg from California, and Lakshmi Anant Narayanan from Mumbai. So they are going to
fantastic.
present one production, and everybody learnt online. That is the beauty in this.
Oh,
And yeah. And evening and the same day, um, her name is Shreya Suresh from Pennsylvania. She is the youngest dancer in this group. She is doing Tisra Jati Rupa Katalam, five
wow.
aksharas. And the final is going to be Harini from Coimbatore. She is also learning lessons from online only. She is
Okay.
doing Sankirna Jadi Jampa Talam in 12 aksharas.
Wow.
So, yeah. So this is the,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a great lineup. So I just want to ask you one final question before we let you go is really which Margam for you turned out to be the most challenging?
This
Um,
is this is every
had its own
each and
challenges.
every presentation is the challenge only.
Okay.
This is unusual. That is why I'm saying. See, if you take one, for example, Tisa Rupakam. So the nuances will be, in Pushpanjali there is a different nuances, and
Mm,
Kavitam different nuances, and also the Varnam also different nuances. So, but the ragas I've chosen is very very different ragam.
okay.
Jujaholi, that is different ragam,
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
Salapam, Pushpaladhiga, Purna Sajjam, Bhupalam, Hema Bhushani, different ragam. In
Beautiful
Varnam,
ragams.
I've composed. Yeah, in Varnam, in one Varnam, it's called Gamanasrama. It's only Kirtana is there. There is no Varnam in this. This raga, rare
Oh,
raga, very rare raga, very
yeah,
difficult
yeah.
to sing.
Sing, yeah, yeah. Correct. Sir, actually, நான் அந்த கேள்வி கேட்டதுக்கு காவியா is saying, please make him answer this அப்படின்னு. So I have a strange feeling it's the Margam that Kavya is performing, which is the
Yeah,
most challenging.
yeah. Kavya is there. Kavya.
Yes, she's here, sir. She's watching. So she has actually
Okay.
said, please make him answer this in the question, Kate, and the most challenging. So she wanted to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one final word about Kavya's support, sir, with all of this. I know that she's also very, very hands on with everything that you do. You're really your partner in crime. Of course, Chitra ma'am is also one of your partners in crime. But just tell me a little bit about just Kavya's, support with this.
Yeah, Kavya is very supportive in choreographing some of the pieces of the students, and Chitra also supporting me in doing choreography. But this time, I want to reduce some work, and I've given duty to all my senior students. Many of my students they composed Pushpanjali, Alari Jatishwaram. They actually they made my life easy, little easy.
Okay,
All my
great.
senior students of Nrithyakshetra,
Of
many
course,
students
yeah.
choreographed. Yeah,
Great. Anyway, I just want to wish you the very best for the next 3 days. And the Alap team joins me in wishing you the very best. So we'll see you tomorrow and the day after on Sunday evening as well. Thank you very much. And a big shout
thank
out to
you,
all the
thank you.
fantastic work that you do.
Whatever I do with my all my production for the past I don't know maybe 7 years. So I'm associating with Alap, and it's like really lucky. All my productions are really coming out very nicely, and thanks for supporting me,
Of course. Thank you
Akila.
so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
and
you so
I'm
much.
also looking forward. So
We'll
I
see you
request all
tomorrow.
the, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.